Hey everybody, this is Russell, and I want to just make some short videos here, a couple minutes long for each one on using this application. Now I realize that some of the videos that we've put up so far are just crappy, and the one from the webinar didn't really turn out too well either. I had some connection problems during the webinar, some of the audio was messed up, so anyway, once you start your application, this is what you're going to see. The first thing that you want to do is you want to set your search preferences for the application, and to do that you just click this Google button here, and you can choose .com, whatever your preference is. If you want to use a Google search engine that is not listed in this list here, all you have to do is come over here to the settings tab and type in the Google URL that you want to use. So I'm just going to use the German one for an example, and once you do that, it's auto saved. Okay, so then you come back here to the browser and you search you go to my local Google. That is now the Google URL that we set over in the settings tab. Okay, so once you select, you're going to be at the preferences, Google search preferences page. The very first thing that you need to make sure that you do is that you're not signed in. I recommend that you're not signed in any external browsers as well that you may have running, and you for sure need to not be signed in within the program. You always want your interface language to be in English. Okay. The next thing that you do is set your location to the city and state, or whatever is customary for the country that you're searching in. You also want to make sure that you do not autocomplete your queries, or you have instant turned off at it, whichever option is shown to you. And then your number of results, you want to choose that. You can choose 10 through 100, and then you simply save your preferences. Once you're done with that, you're going to go to the Google page that you selected in the settings there, from this menu or from your My Local Google. Okay, so we picked Deutschland. Okay, now some of you might be asking about the output in a foreign language, and I'm going to go over that in a different video. So this is the video just to basically get you set up on getting your search preferences set correctly, or setting up a custom domain for Google. It's up to you on what you want to put here. So again, like I said, it auto saves, and then that becomes My Local Google. Okay, every time you select this, it's going to take you to the search preferences page, and you want to make sure again that you're not signed in, that you're using English as your interface. You put your location in here that you want to search from, and you also do not want to have autocomplete or instant turned on. And then you select your number of results and you save, and you're taken back to the Google page that you are using. Alright, so that's it for that video, and next video we're going to talk about setting up your report settings and all that good stuff.